Hey everyone, so have you seen the recent Jerusalem Post article that justifies religiously why Israel should conquer Lebanon? Yeah, it is so sick and twisted that when you search for the article right now, a 404 error comes up, which means that the Jerusalem Post has yanked it off the internet. But don't worry, we've got the receipts. So if you ever needed proof that Zionism is a colonial state project built on cult-like psychosis, twisting an ancient, sacred religion in order to justify conquering more and more land, and if you thought that setting up what is known today as modern-day Israel was somehow the final objective, please see this article here from the Jerusalem Post. It literally opens up by saying the recent conflict in Lebanon raises the age-old question: where exactly did Hashem define the borders that was promised to the Jewish people? And most importantly, are we obligated to conquer those areas? What the is going on? Oh, you didn't know God was a real estate agent? But also, he requires you to kill and ethnically cleanse and genocide so you can conquer the real estate that he promised you? But don't worry, the article then goes on to dissect exactly what God meant when he supposedly gave the chosen people all the land from the river of Egypt to the great river Euphrates, and says that these regions include part of modern-day Israel, Gaza, the West Bank, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, and Iraq. And to wrap it all in a bow, the article ends with, while we may not be able to reclaim all of it in our time, Hashem will surely return it to us soon. You see now? Do you see how this whole idea of a two-state solution is a total sham? Something Israel gave to the international community to parrot as a compromise and a neutral stance, while you have Israeli soldiers literally walking around with the greater Israel map right on their uniform. And of course, when it comes to the Jerusalem Post, you may never see the word Palestine in their articles. But the irony is, before the Jerusalem Post changed their name in 1950, for decades before that, they used to be called the Palestine Post. It doesn't get more twisted than this.